sweet souls. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is my channel of Body and Soul, and my name is Melanie. Today, I will be taking you through a sacred change activation. Sacred change can be anything for you. It's going to be different for everyone. So, what in your life, your inner world and or your outer world, are you wanting a change in? Okay. And it does always start from within, as within, so without. So even if you are wanting change in your external world, that's fine and that's beautiful. And make sure to come back within and do the inner work, because that is going to reflect to your external world. Okay. And so I have a bunch of notes written down because this message came in so strong. It's the evening time when I'm recording this, and I've had a long day and I really didn't want to, but when my soul calls and says, this is the message to put out, I listen. So I'm here gifting this to you. All right, so the first big message that came through is sacred change. Sacred change comes when you make the conscious choice, because it's always a choice. When you make the conscious choice to take that leap of faith to set you free. And sometimes, you guys, sometimes you're not going to see the landing. Most times you're not when you take these big leaps of faith. So it's easy to stay in the comfort zone and stay in a relationship or stay in a community or stay in a career that feels comfortable and safe and that gives you security. A lot of times it's false security, what the Matrix has kind of told us what is safe, right? So taking a leap of faith is required for you to really truly step in sacred change. When I say sacred, number one, sacred means safe. And sacred is connected to your divine self, your divine soul. Okay, it's not connected to the human and the ego and the lower mind or the society, what society tells you. And most times it's going to require you to step out of the comfort zone and to let go. Right? It's requiring you to step into your fearless freedom, to let go of those fears that may have held you back. Okay, and so today also we are being joined by our dun, 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 dragon spirits. The dragons came in so strong this evening when I got back from a beautiful day of being out, and they're like, we're here. You need to activate this dragon code for these beautiful souls. So if you reach this video, congratulations. The dragons are here to assist you. And I say that, yes, I'm being kind of silly, but I say that because the dragons, they don't work with humanity. They don't work with the humans. They don't like the humans. And when I say humans, I'm referring to mankind. Humanity is a society that occurred after the fall of consciousness. Okay, humanity, human, that is the lower mind, that is the ego. You see the world today, there's a lot going on out there. Separation, war, control, you name it. There's also a lot of beautiful things. There's a lot going on right now. And I'm saying that the dragons, these beautiful beings, spirit beings, are here now to assist our planet and those whom are connected with them and willing to open up in a courageous and fearless way. And they're here to help us to clear out. They're here specifically for this recording to help us clear out lower densities of the past. So that can be past relationships, past versions of yourself, emotions, childhood, past lifetimes, like anything, anything in the past. Um, and so, dragons, for those of you who haven't worked with these beautiful beings, they are part of like our spirit team. So, just like an athlete who works in a team, right? You have teammates, players that play together to assist them to like win a game or a competition or a meet. Dragons are part of some of our spirit teams. Okay, so we can have ancestors whom are healed and whole. We can have angelics. We can work with the elements of the earth, elementals. And dragons are part of some of our spirit teams to assist us. They're like our teammates to assist us on our journey in life. So, not everyone is going to resonate with the dragons, but those of you who have reached this video, perhaps you do, or perhaps you're just a little bit interested. So, with that said, when this energy does come through for you, it's big. You guys, dragons are bigger than life. We got some dragons that are bigger than this planet. So, they also bring in the energy of protection. Here's the thing protection, the dragons come to protect those who are already in their fearless freedom. And they are just there to just expand you and assist you and have this like beautiful protective field of light around you. Dragons don't work with people who are still in the ego, who live in so much fear or try to control things. And again, this is not to put anyone down, but this is just dragons are here to help those who have helped themselves and who have really done this interpersonal work. If you want to call it self-healing, if you want to call it ascension, whatever it is, they're here to help those of us who have gone deep, who have done the work, and who continue to do the work. So the angels, the angelics, they're here, they'll help pretty much anyone. Okay, the dragons are just like a elevated energy, and they are only here for some of us. So again, if you are connected to the dragons, this is probably going to be a big activation for you. I am very connected to the dragons. They always have my back, and I'm always protected. And I no longer have fear. I used to live in so much fear, so much fear. I did a fuck ton of shadow work and spent a lot of money and many years of working with beautiful practitioners to help me clear out the fear in mind, body, soul, and energy. And so that's why the dragons came to me just about 3 years ago, where I was conscious of them because I did my work and I continue to do it. So it's a very powerful energy. That's what I'm emitting this energy through my voice and through my body right now. For those of you, and if you're still watching it, we're at 8 minutes now. Yeah, this is an energy like the dragons are here. They're just like, they're huge. They're around you. They are your protectants. You can call them in, okay? Yes, let's take a deep breath. There's a lot of energy flowing through because I can feel them. Deep inhale through the nose. Good. Exhale through the mouth. Let's do another one. Inhale. Good. And exhale. Okay. So the other few questions before I start with this activation here that they're wanting to ask, I'm just going to say it out loud so you can like answer it out loud or think about it. What is holding you back right now from that sacred change, from receiving and taking that sacred change and that sacred action? So number one, what is holding you back? Good. Take a breath in and then exhale. And now, whatever that thing is, are you ready to let it go? Like, is every part of your being, every fiber of your being ready to let it go? Is your mental body ready to let it go? Is your emotional body ready to let it go? Is your physical body ready to let it go? Is your soul ready to let it go? Are your energy fields ready to let it go? Because we are multidimensional beings, my friends. We are more than just a body. Got a piece of hair on me. Okay. So we have many layers to us. So we might think, yes, I'm ready. Let go of this old trauma, let go of this old relationship, let go of this old job. But maybe your body's still holding on to it. Maybe it's still in your fascia, your nervous system. Or maybe there's, an old program in your mind going on saying, no, you're not brave enough. You can't do this. Or you need this in order to get here. So just take a moment to take some deep breaths. And I invite you right now to at least choose one thing, the first thing that comes into your mind after you take a deep breath, of what's holding you back from making that sacred action or the sacred change. Good. Take a breath in, pause, and then exhale it out. Okay, I'm going to ask you, what is holding you back? Okay, whatever your answer is, 5 seconds. First 5 seconds comes from your intuition. Past that is the ego. And even if you didn't get it right in the mind, just allow your body and your soul to receive whatever it is, maybe on a higher level. Okay, good. So now that you have what is holding you back, let's take another deep breath in. Exhale it out. Are you ready? We're going to take this in parts, you guys. Number 1, are you ready to let this go within your physical body? This thing. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Okay, good. Keep that answer. It should be a yes or a no. If you're having to wait longer, you're overthinking it. Okay, so we're going to go to the second part. Are you ready to let this thing go within your mental body, your mind and your thoughts? Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Receive your answer. Okay, got your answer. Next one. Are you ready to let this thing go within your emotional body, your emotions? Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Receive your answer. Okay, good. You got your answer. All right, next one. Are you ready to let this go on a soul level? Like all the lifetimes you've had with this beautiful soul of yours. Is your soul ready to let this go? Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Okay, receive your answer. Good, got your answer. Last one. Are you ready to let this go through all of your energy fields and your auric fields and energy systems? Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Receive your answer. Good, got your answer. All right. So from there, just take a moment and acknowledge what parts of you are ready to let go of whatever it is that you called in to let go of. Okay, honor the parts of you that are ready. Thank those parts of you. Love those parts of you. Now, those parts of you that either didn't answer or gave a straight no, also thank those parts of you and love those parts of you. And now you, in your own divine authority, if you want to, of course, you can give those parts of you, may it be the mental, physical, emotional, soul, energy, bodies, you can give that part of you permission right now to let it go. Because we have our dragons around us, and this will help to clear out lower densities. You guys already have them activated. Like you don't even have to do anything. All you have to do is say, yes, I want the dragons to clear this for me. And you have to give that part of you permission. Okay, and you might have to take it in layers. So you might need to watch this more than once. Good, take a few more deep breaths in and out. You guys are being cleared right now. We're already clearing the energy of this space of the collective, because this energy is emitting through me and I can feel it through my body. You can probably see me moving back and forth. Good. And my body's already getting hot. And when I do energy work, I'm alchemizing. So I'm helping you guys clear right now. Good. Keep breathing in and out. I'll let you know when the energy slows down and we can move to the next phase of this activation for sacred change and letting go. Okay, good. They just said there's a big opening through your higher heart. So you guys, bravo, you have opened up your heart space enough, heart chakra, to then open up your higher heart, which is connected to your higher mind, higher consciousness source. Oh, beautiful, you guys. That was quick. Good job. Good job. All right. Let me take a moment here and see what we want to do next. Okay, so now I'm going to activate the universal higher heart portal. So you guys have activated your inner one. I'm going to do like the cosmic higher heart portal. Okay, just keep breathing in and out. They're saying just keep breathing. Your breath is your direct connection to body and soul, or body and spirit. Your breath is the language of your soul. Okay, so deep breaths. Okay, so as I'm opening up this higher heart portal for each of you, those of you who are wanting to receive right now, it is allowing you to open and expand. Okay, one thing I learned years ago in a meditation class is fear contracts us. Like it literally tightens your muscles or your fascia or your organs. So fear contracts us. Love, truth, authenticity opens. It opens us. So this higher heart right now is opening, higher heart portal is opening you to expand even more. Okay, in order to receive sacred change, we have to be open, you guys. We can't receive sacred change, divine change in our life if we're so tightly wound with fear or control or anger or grief, right? So that's why they're saying how important it is for you to do the work to peel off any heart walls. Because if your heart is closed or protected, it will not allow you to expand, to open, to receive this sacred change in your life. Okay, deep breath in. Exhale out. Okay, we have the dragons coming through now. I'm going to ask if they want to come through. I have some cards today. Yeah, we're going to pull some cards, okay? I'm just going to clear them here. This is my dragon oracle card deck. All right, so I'm going to clear them here. We're going to call in Creator Divine and the dragon codes to send us a divine message for the collective today to assist them in activating their own sacred change while also clearing out fear and embodying fearless freedom, please. Okay, thank you. All right, here we go. Keep breathing. Yeah, they're saying the sacred change is going to come through your higher heart. So that's why you guys, I helped you to open it within yourself, and I'm opening also this, the higher cosmic higher heart, cosmic higher heart, both of them. Okay. They're still clearing, that's why it's taken a while for the cards to come through. Guys, it fell on the ground. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so we got the black dragon from Saturn. I'm gonna have you just take in the picture here. Okay, so the black dragon from Saturn brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision, congratulate yourself, you have passed a test. Okay, so the energy, first of all, black is connected to the feminine energy. If you have the yin and the yang, the white, the light is masculine, black, the dark, is feminine. Feminine is connected to our spiritual gifts, the spiritual realm, your soul, your spirit, your intuition. So, what this dragon is coming through today to tell us is really start to, number one, tap into that inner voice, your gut feeling, what your heart is feeling. Not so much with the logical mind. Okay, that's more of the masculine energy. Yes, we need it in some aspects of our life. Right now, today, if you're watching this video, we are being guided to connect with more of the feminine spiritual energy. And that can be anything, it's going to be different for everyone, okay? It's also asking you to really trust in your inner vision, your inner sight, even if it doesn't logically make sense. Again, to step out of the fear that old programmings or old versions of you, or even how, maybe you were raised in your family or your community, it's really asking you to go deep and connect with your soul, with your highest self, with the goddess, with God, with Mother Earth, whatever your connection to the higher realms is. And again, it's going to be different for everyone, or even the dragons, right? It's really asking you to listen within. And this is coming up, so I'm going to mention this. We don't always have to be in silence or like meditation, which is beautiful, yes. And sometimes, and I know this for myself personally, I don't always receive my clearest downloads or connection with source or my ancient soul when I'm like in the quiet, right? A lot of times for me, I get it through being in bodies of water, like the ocean, even in a pool, a bathtub, the shower. Okay, water is also connected to the feminine energy and emotions. I also receive downloads in my connection to spirit when I'm in nature, when I connect with the trees, have my feet on the grass, connect to the mycelium. And, sometimes even when I'm working out or going for a walk or a hike. So I just want to kind of put this out there again. Like a lot of times people think, oh, you have to just get silent in the mind. Not always. Sometimes it helps, of course. We want to balance. And sometimes you can receive this divine, intuitive or spiritual soul-led and guidance, in different ways. So I know sometimes, and it's still like challenging for me sometimes to quiet my mind. So don't be so hard on yourself. Work on that. Work on, things that can assist you to clear out the mind chatter. And also, to receive your intuitive guidance, sometimes you just have to kind of talk to yourself, talk to your body, all right? Talk to your soul, your intuition, your heart. Okay, so that is the energy that's coming through right now, is really connecting. You can even connect to actually the black dragon from Saturn because she came out today, or just the energy of what that frequency is bringing. Okay, so now that we've gone through that, I'm going to take a moment here. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. And I am just going to tap in to my dragon guides and my ancient soul and see what else we are to do today to assist you in activating your own unique sacred change. Okay, beautiful. They're saying that the higher heart has fully been activated through the higher realms, so we thank you. Okay, I'm also receiving the message that the heart space is going to be needing, for those of you watching this, or for maybe some of you, maybe not all of you. For some of you, you're going to need to tend to your heart space a little bit more. Your heart chakra is both the front side, like the chest area, and also the back side of the heart, upper back between the shoulder blades. And they're saying this is something that you're going to have to do on your own. Okay, again, I can be here to hold space, or you can, work with different practitioners. And at the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to make the change, and it's up to you if you're willing to let go. And sometimes it takes time, you guys. The heart is very tender, okay? So be gentle with her. Be gentle with your heart space. And sometimes, a lot of times, it does take courage and inner strength to be able to let go and be willing to let go and surrender those heart walls that perhaps you put up to protect yourself, literally or physically or emotionally. And sometimes we keep them up and we forget to let them go when we're actually safe or in a space where we are not in grief or trauma. So that is a collective message. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. Again, I'm going to link my heart chakra. I think it's a clearing, activation, upgrade. And I think it's about 30 minutes, 30 or 40 minutes. Anyways, I'm going to link it below because that can assist some of you if you wish to go that route. All right, let me tap in some more and see if there's anything else. Yeah, so they're saying, well, first I heard the word believe, and I'm like, that's an old construct. Belief comes from old programmings. There's a difference between belief and trust, or belief and knowing. Okay, so I'm going to say trust. So bring in the energy of trust and or knowing. Okay, like the I am affirmation. Instead of saying something like, I believe I'm fearless. No, I fucking am fearless. You can add that if you want. I am fearless. I am fearless freedom. I trust in my fearless energy. And just see how that feels. Like, have you ever said that? Have you ever looked yourself in the mirror, done mirror work, and claimed your power and said, I know that I am fearless? Okay, so that's another thing that's coming through. Let me see if there's anything else. All right, so those of you who do feel connected and or are wanting to connect with the dragon energy, your dragon spirit guides, they're saying, call us in, connect with us. Okay, and right now, we are doing a lot of our ascension process and healing and letting go process during the astral, which is sleeping or dream time. So call them in before you go to bed. Again, you can call them in for protection, and it's the energy in which you emit. Are you calling them in because you're afraid, or you think that you aren't divine enough to be protected? Because they most likely won't come through. They are a highly elevated, conscious beings, okay? They are highly elevated, conscious beings. So when you call them in before you go to sleep at night, affirm that I am fearless freedom. I know I am free. It's my birthright. And then, okay, dragons, come with me during my dream time. Help me clear out X, Y, and Z. I'm needing assistance. right? Help me to let go of control. You know, is it still in your physical body? Is it still in your mental body or your energy body? Man, I have hair. Guys, that's like, okay, here's the sign here. Shedding, right? We're shedding layers of ourself off. So if your body sheds, may it be hair, may it be skin, may it be weight, know that it's shedding versions of you. Okay. All right, so I think that's about it right now. Again, I'm going to go one more time and ask if there's anything else. Okay, before we go, we're going to help you guys realign your body, your heart, and the higher mind. Okay, so I'm going to take a few deep breaths and I'm going to go ahead and do this for everyone. So if you're wanting to receive this realignment right now, just say yes out loud, or in your mind's eye. Okay, so we're going to begin. Yes, I'm using my hands, you guys. This is how I sometimes emit light frequencies and light codes. Okay, we are aligning body and higher mind right now. Breathe. Let go even more. Let go even more, you guys. Breathe. Good. Now we're aligning heart and higher mind. Breathe. Now higher heart and higher mind. Allow. Thank you. Now heart, mind, body all together. Breathe. The dragons are coming through one last time to clear out any more layers of the old versions of you or fear that are ready to be set free. Back to source now. Breathe. Beautiful. Bringing everything back into the heart center. If you even want to place your hands together at the heart space, receive who you are. Your inner union. Receive your inner union. Coming into union with your body, your higher heart, your higher mind as one. Take a deep breath in, exhale it out, and so be it, and so it is. It is done. Thank you so much, you guys. It's getting so late, the sun is coming through, but that's okay. It's kind of beautiful. We got some extra light codes coming through. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoy these videos, activations, meditations, and you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe below. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and use the comment section to reach out to me. Other than that, I am sending you so much inner strength, inner courage, fearless freedom, resiliency. All right, love you guys. See you next time.